Do you know how I know that Ukraine is gonna win the war? Pretty simple. It's because we in the West have at least 87 of the 96 pages of the Russian playbook. And we're coming for those last few like Harry Potter did for the last Horcrux.
And we essentially laid out his playbook.
In the Russian military playbook, that's straight out of their playbook.
Putin's following a well-known playbook.
It's the Russian playbook.
This is right out of the Russian playbook.
But again, we've seen Putin's Syria playbook.
Russian disinformation playbook.
Biden responds, cyber attacks are part of the Russian playbook.
And so now they have resorted to the typical Russian playbook.
This is a classic page out of a dictator's playbook.
Something that we see is in the playbook of Russia right now.
Like a page from Russia's playbook. And we've seen this playbook before from Russia.
We saw this playbook in 2014. They are preparing this playbook again.
This is straight out of their playbook.
The image of Ukraine as a chaotic, failing state is part of the Kremlin's playbook.
I mean, I've always been told that the Russian military playbook is one of different stages.
We have seen Putin resort back to his playbook.
George, I've seen this playbook firsthand.
Startling and baffling to work out what the Kremlin's playbook may actually be here, Jim.
The playbook is very similar to what has happened in Syria.
And, Russia backed up separatists inspired by an ordinary Russian playbooks.
Is this all part of the Russian playbook?
Brutal attack on Ukraine. We know this because it's a well-worn playbook.
That's a classic page out of the Russian playbook.
But I think that now that we understand Russia's cyber warfare playbook.
This is the playbook that the United States has given intelligence about.
The Russian playbook is designed around disinformation.
Lies have always been a part of Putin's playbook in Ukraine.
The kind of playbook would be, it's assumed, for Russia to then install its own kind of pocket leadership.
What has Putin's playbook been in the past when he's threatened other nations with military actions?
It tells us that the playbook that we laid out, I laid out at the UN Security Council,
warning them that President Putin may next resort to cyber attacks. A page from his playbook.
As shocking as the Russian invasion of Ukraine is, this is a playbook we've seen Moscow use to great success.
Again, we've seen Putin's Syria playbook.
Russian disinformation playbook.
Biden responds, cyber attacks are part of the Russian playbook.
And so now they have resorted to the typical Russian playbook.
This is a classic page out of a dictator's playbook.
Something that we see is in the playbook of Russia.